Steady now.
With open world games proving a key fixture of the 8th generation, Ubisoft looked to capitalise on prior successes with Assassin's Creed and Far Cry. While these both would see new entries in 2014, a newcomer also joined the fray in the form of Watch Dogs. One of the PS4's most anticipated early games, UB Montreal would provide a Chicago playground with potential for hacking, chaos and exploration. This effort would yield commercial success, but drew controversy for technical woes and pre-release footage not matching the quality of the final product. But time can heal all wounds, along with a few patches, and those who can look past some setbacks should find this open world excursion a great deal of fun.
You're not quite what I expected.
And you're exactly as I expected, Aiden.
In a Chicago which is under surveillance by the Central Operating System, a program connecting electronic devices together to document every person, Aiden Pierce finds himself in trouble when a heist goes wrong and an ensuing hit leaves his niece dead.
We are not done. Help me.
Damien, it's over. I'm disconnected.
Now, Pierce dons the persona of the vigilante as he attempts to find those who ordered the hit on him, though he soon finds that digging one weed reveals many more lying in wait.
What do you think, Maurice? Did you scare me?
The story, while familiar at points, offers intriguing moments, a dash of dark humour, and plenty of thrills in between. Sadly, the core of the story, Aiden himself, proves a weak link. The gruff voice delivery, anti-hero actions, and muddled moral quandaries all feel generic, a pastiche of better games prior.
Bad boy. What? Bad boy, 17. What the fuck, man?
However, as the game introduces more likeable secondary figures and some devilish villains, things improve, and their dialogue and voice acting are generally superior.
It is indeed what matters most. This is how the world turns. Not much room for fuck-ups.
Instead, the real star of Watch Dogs is the city of Chicago. Each district feels unique, as the soaring skyscrapers of the Loop contrast with the industrial district of Brandon Docks. Stacks of civilians wander the streets, with interactions playing out such as a couple arguing with each other or musicians playing to onlookers, gifting a sense of liveliness to the world.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
There's a ton of content to partake in too, which offers different types of enjoyment. Gang hideouts and contracts see you delving into the underbelly of the city. City hotspots collectibles let you absorb the culture of the world, and casual activities such as drinking games and chess offer surprising depth. The progression wheel is huge, and earning the coveted 100% feels like a daunting task, but always enjoyable. It's a sizable world without feeling overstretched, and proves a joy to explore. Watch Dogs offers a familiar sandbox mix of driving, shooting, and stealth. Each feels sturdy, a benefit perhaps of multiple studios working on this title. Driving, whether in high-speed performance or more everyday vehicles, feels responsive and weighty.
Several members of the Chicago South Club were arrested following the police raid of a popular sports bar in Brandon Docks.
Shooting avoids the cumbersome integration of older sandbox titles, with sharp aiming and impactful weaponry offering enjoyable shootouts. Stealth isn't the deepest, but clear line of sights and flexible movement offers room for improvisation.
What did that?
Hacking adds a great spin on all of these elements, with Aiden's abilities growing as you level up. Distractions allow you to isolate guards from each other, traffic lights can be tapped to cause pursuing cars to pile up, and you can even unlock the ability to hack grenades on guards. Camera hacking provides a great way to scout enemies before entering an area, offering a valuable asset. All these hacks shake up a familiar formula and encourage experimentation when approaching restricted areas.
Got him. That's one fixer down.
Watch Dogs would deliver some rather novel multiplayer activities to bolster its meaty single-player campaign. Rather than focus on direct adversarial modes, outside of traditional races that utilise the map to create courses, they see you breaching other players' games. Invasion sees one player attempting to plant a backdoor into the map, while the other must track down and kill the invader. Tailing is more discreet, as you must follow an opponent and trace them, while blending in with the world to avoid suspicion. Both offer an incredibly tense yet enjoyable side activity which rewards experience which can be used in the solo game, meaning it can give you a leg up should you feel underpowered during the campaign.
Okay, narrow the search area. Come on, Aiden. Find him quick.
There is also online free roaming, available for up to 8 players, allowing you to cause utter havoc across Chicago, and it's highly enjoyable. There's a lot to praise here, but some noticeable issues also rear their head. While story missions generally offer anarchic fun, with a later mission involving hackable traps proving a particular highlight, some missions rely on instant fail stealth and can prove frustrating.
I know what I'm...
An early prison escape is perhaps the worst offender for this, requiring such perfect timing that initial failure is inevitable. Some of the side activities also feel rote, such as the typical climbing the tower to reveal icons on the map. Although at least this time, the idea of hacking into the world makes more sense. These are, however, only a few minor dents in an otherwise great experience.
Where the hell you been?
What?
He's talking to me.
I leave you for 2 minutes.
The visuals also prove rather inconsistent at times. While main characters in the Chicago world look great, side characters look unflattering. Close-ups as you play certain minigames with NPCs showcase particularly ugly models. There are also some issues with stutters, and performance drops during intense moments can rear their head. On the plus side, the aesthetic is great, with the black and white hacking always standing out. The music is great too, with both a licensed and original soundtrack offering different benefits. Tracks from Ministry, Rise Against and Curtis Mayfield provide great radio listening, with some requiring collecting via an app Song Sneak. Meanwhile, the original tracks help to create a great atmosphere, such as the ominous Vigilante theme, which hums with bass. Watch Dogs certainly suffered its share of criticism at launch, but time has proven kind to this unique take on the open world genre. Its mechanical components all feel sturdy, and the hacking breathes new life into this well-worn setup. The immersive Chicago playground still remains a joy. A plethora of activities keep you playing for dozens of hours, and novel multiplayer modes prove very enjoyable. While it suffers inconsistencies with its presentation and storytelling, these feel forgivable thanks to the addictive gameplay loop. If you're open to second chances and crave sandbox mayhem, this one might be worth a second look.